Steve Kittrick, we'll come to the good bit in a moment, but talk us through the first half. What were your feelings at half-time? It wasn't great, was it?
No, I mean, when you sat up there, you can identify certain things, and you two guys have been up there and identified there was so much space out wide that we had to change it, and we got into a bit of a slugging match, and we got beat. You know.
I mean, you knew that it was going to be a better Scarborough in the second half. It had to be. But what do you put that first half down to then?
I just think they wanted it more than we did. They were first to everything. We made a couple of mistakes. Kev's back pass, penalty. Tommy's lucky to stay on. Blah, 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 blah. Just get him in and get it sorted, and that's what we did. 3
points for the Borough. Made harder work of it in the first half, but getting the result in the second half there. How are you feeling after that?
I'm delighted, to be fair. You're not going to get games in this league all your own way. I think we've seen that from the first week right to where we are now. But we've shown great character. You know, we got a bit of a telling off at half time, and rightly so. And the lads who Gaffer put faith in responded well.
I thought Valentine did really well, breaking play up. Cads has had a good game and got man of the match, which is well deserved. But I mean, Kevin's bounced back, hasn't he, and scored, so I'm pleased for Kev.
What do you think it was about the first half there, where things just weren't really going Scarborough's way? You know, we were giving the ball away quite easily. We weren't breaking through the North Ferriby defence. So different in the second half. So what was it in the first half, do you think? What do you put it down to?
I think there were a lot of bodies in midfield, as you can see. Our outlets were wide. I don't think we were getting it out there quick enough. I think we were trying to... Wally's so reliable in air normally. I mean, tonight he had 2 6'4" centre halves, and they were just, you know, they were probably defence were probably beating our attack. But I think the second half, Gaffer made a tweak, and we just seemed to get a lot more space. We had a lot more space in midfield, and to be quite honest, I think we were a lot fitter than them. To say they're quite a young team, you know, I thought, especially in the last 10-15 minutes, I thought we sorted the game out comfortably.
Yeah, because in the first half, it didn't feel like we'd gone into second gear. So I was hoping that we'd have the energy in the second half to do exactly what we did. Yeah. And we did just dominate, didn't we? And you must have felt as a team like that goal was coming.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we just said in there, right from Tommy, right the way through defence, midfield, if we keep working hard, our front three is always going to get chances. And, you know, it just didn't go our way in first half. We had a few half chances here and there, goal mouth scramble. But I think as soon as we got one, you know, we're confident in ourselves and we knew we were going the ascendancy.
And you mentioned the striker, obviously, you know, Jimmy Beadle's left the club and everyone knows about that. So is it something that you're looking at in terms of strengthening that sort of side of the team?
Yeah, I mean, we spoke to Tom Greaves. I've known Tom a long time, and he chose, because of the distance, to go to Hyde. Now Tom is, you know, a good player coming off the bench, and he scored plenty of goals. And speaking to him after the game on Saturday, I think he was surprised to be thrown in the deep end. But you saw what he got. If he got a couple of chances, he'll hit the target. But we need that type of player. We need somebody who's just a little bit different, you know, that can fetch another dimension to the team.
Gaffer's constantly reiterated we need to go on a run now, like we did last season. We had, I think it was October last season, where we had a bit of a tough period. I think we played Shields twice, and we managed to respond well to that and put on, I think, a 12-13 game run. You know, that's the target now. I think this league's all about consistency. You've seen how up and down it is. I think they beat Shields 3-0 the other day, and then got beat 5-0. Hyde the other day have not been beaten at home in 16 months. We've gone there and turned them over. But, you know, every game's different, and we've got to prepare right for every game. And, you know, to be fair, when things aren't going right, we've got to show character. You know, and that's what we did today.
I know it's only, you know, still only early days, but actually the momentum now is building. A couple of wins on the bounce in the league, and that sets us up nicely for the cup match, obviously, which is a big game on Saturday. We'd love a cup run, and of course the tough away trip to Gainsborough, who are flying high at the top at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just take Saturday as it, you know, first, and I just think we know how important FA Cup is, but you never say never about anything. You've got to be very careful on what you wish for, you know, and you know, we all want to go one stage further than we did last year, you know, but we've got to go to Marine. It'll be tough. The manager's just left. He may have recruited 1 or 2 players. The assistant manager might have got his own ideas. We don't know what's gone off. So it's a banana skin. I don't know what they've done today, but it's a banana skin. So we've got to prepare right, be professional, and if we're lucky enough to win the game and be in the hat on Monday, that's fantastic.